Hello and welcome to Fantha Tracks TV. It's time for an update on the video that I posted last week about the Hasbro releases that are coming out in early 2019. Before we go into that though, the usual reminder, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, it really helps. It's doing really well, so thank you very much. Anyway, on to the announcements. First up, Black Series. We have the Trash Compactor Luke coming out shortly. Well, my words right, shortly. Now, this was announced at New York Comic Con back in October last year. I will see if I can find the footage where you can see this being announced.
Now, if you remember, who went to San Diego and Comic Con HasCon last year? First of all, I should ask you, who went to HasCon last year? Fantastic, well done. And San Diego, you'll all recognize this. So this was our 40th anniversary New Hope diorama that my team spent far too long building. Far too much of their own time and work time building this, but they did such a great job. And there were lots of Easter eggs in this diorama. And one in particular I kept getting pestered about. After they beat me up about Grievous, they then took another slapping on this other little thing that people noticed in a certain trash compactor. So we thought we'd make it real. So we're gonna bring our wet head Luke, George. It's a wet head Luke. Or officially known Luke Skywalker, Stormtrooper disguise. He's covered in gunge. Because the trash compactor is not nice, George. It is stinky. It really stinks. So this will be a Target exclusive in spring 19.
Okay, so there it was. There was the announcement. Now, this figure is put up for pre-orders on in-demand toys and also Star Action figures. I've seen it. I haven't seen it on Kapow yet, but it might be there in a second. And that is claiming that will come out in March. So you can expect to be seeing it elsewhere very shortly after that, if not straight away. So it's coming very soon. That's the important news. So that's it for the Black Series. Next up, we have the Vintage Collection, which have announced the release of the Han Solo in Stormtrooper disguise. Again, I believe that was announced in New York Comic Con. Let's have a quick look at the footage and you can see that announcement.
Oh, other one. Okay.
You want to do that one first?
That's all right. We'll roll with it. So this one right here, Han Solo in his Trooper disguise for Vintage Collection.
Oh,
right now for the first time.
Yeah, there you go.
Lovely. So this is one. Yeah.
Yes. You can clap. It's okay. You can clap. Follow this man.
There we go. Great guy. So we've done Han Solo in his Trooper disguise in the past, but there were some things wrong with it, right?
Yeah, so I believe Han came out in his Stormtrooper disguise for the Legacy Collection 2009, I want to say. So we're bringing him back into the vintage and putting, there was never a Han Solo on a vintage card. Like back in my day,
it was crazy.
It was like, where's my Han? I had to wait till like 95 or 97 when we had the mail away for the Power of the Force. So he's coming back to his roots where he should be. So we've got a new face sculpt. It'll also include our photoreal technology, so we'll get a good Harrison Ford likeness. Comes with a remodel upper torso and a new helmet as well, new tool helmet. So he is almost brand spanking new.
Absolutely. So great addition to our vintage line. We're really excited for him.
And again, that is up for pre-order and that is going to be available in March as well. So, 2 more figures coming out quite quickly. Again, get those wallets ready because they're going to take a bashing. But there you go. And if we get more updates, we'll let you know. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and thank you very much for watching.